This is the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, the flagship of the Taj Hotel Group, the largest Indian hotel company. The Taj Group is a big player at home, but relatively small when it comes to the global hotel chains. And now, as more visitors are coming to India, the issue becomes how Taj competes on its home turf. In the centre of the chaos and noise that is Mumbai lies the gateway of India, and across the street, another gateway to an oasis. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. It placed Mumbai on the map. The corridors here echo history and elegance.
Taj Mahal Palace opened its gates in 1903, first luxury hotel in India.
Hospitality is the linchpin of Indian culture, and the homegrown hotel leader Taj wants to be your host with the hook of authenticity. Here they call it Tajness.
Our pitch is that you would rather stay with a brand that has been here for 100 years, that is actually able to project the real Indianness and the culture of the country.
Incredible India was a phenomenon.
Yes.
And it worked.
And it worked, yes.
The numbers went through the roof.
Yes.
What's next?
To promote India as a brand, we obviously need to build on infrastructure. We can actually develop multiple itineraries, but our problem is we only get like 7 million people every year.
Which is nothing.
Yeah, so I mean the e-visa scheme is definitely helping. The domestic airlift is definitely improving a lot, so more and more people are traveling.
Even with more than 100 hotels, you are a minnow.
We can't compete on scale with the likes of Marriott and Starwood. We feel that at least for the market like India, it's almost like they are good at baseball, but they're coming to a country like India and we play cricket. So we want to actually play our own game, be good at it.
And that brings us back to Tajness.
We thought that this could actually manifest itself into some traditions and rituals which we could weave around all our hotels. So the lighting ritual is something which is practiced across millions of homes throughout India. In essence, it's something which is done every evening. Conceptually, it's dispelling the darkness. So it's something which exudes warmth and hospitality.
There are hotels that are palaces, and there are palaces that are hotels. The Umaid Bhawan Palace, the home of the Maharaja of Jodhpur. The Maharaja still lives here, even though his palace is now a hotel. The jewel in the crown, the pride of the Taj Hotel Group. Perfectly manicured grounds, ornately carved gargoyles, rich, regal, fit for a king. It has to be. This is the #1 hotel in the world, according to TripAdvisor. Securing the future by preserving the past, that's what the Maharaja Gaj Singh did when the government de-recognised royal titles in the 70s. His privy purse and privileges gone, he turned to tourism to keep the palace alive.
It was considered wrong for a king or a royal family to indulge in any form of business. You encourage business and you run a state. So when independence came and when we merged our state, there was no source of income. Lots of people who wanted to see us underground.
They didn't succeed. The title may have gone, but you'd never have guessed. The Maharaja is still given a majestic welcome by guests. Was there ever a moment when you feared or thought you would actually have to lose the palace?
Soon after independence, my father offered it to the government for peanuts. And of course it didn't happen, thank God. What worried me the most at that time was that this was a legacy of 800 years. What would come of it? And to sustain, you have to think ahead. You can't stand still.
Here, the exquisite infrastructure was in place. Open the doors, they will come.
It just became the one way to keep things going and keep a lifestyle that one was accustomed to going. But it was not just a private home. It was a place for entertainment, it was a place for hospitality.
You've taken to the hospitality industry, haven't you? You've got other different types of hotels
yes.
that you own. And
Well, basically, almost all our grandfather's holiday homes are a hotel of some sort.
Now this Maharaja's palace is a royal family business.
It's for the younger generation. My daughter's very involved now.
What's it like living there with a hotel next door?
I've always told all the managers that please remember, this is not just a hotel, it's a palace. It's my home.
Tea with the Maharaja, that comes easily to me. Back at Indian accent, I'm still learning how to eat like an Indian. Main course time. The question of how much to order. Do you order 2 or 3 different dishes per person?
So here's how it works in India. We don't order individual dishes. What we do is we order a combined dish. We will all share of each dish.
You mix it together. Really, Indian food is the best to be mixed together.
Spoon or fork?
Okay, it is savage to put cold steel into hot Indian food. We eat with our hands because you feel the texture and the temperature. Dig in with your hands, break a little piece over here, try and see what the taste is like, and if you like it, then you go with this.
Right, so I grab it with my hands.
Observe. Break, make a little scoop, trap the food inside it. Yeah, pretty good.
So would it be acceptable for you if I go into here and the ambassador goes in there and we're all going in there?
Yeah. So like all civilized eaters, only the top joint of your fingertips is allowed to actually touch the food.
This is not ambassadorial protocol, is it?
It's not, but I think you said it. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, right?